no shoving. Plenty of room.
Oop. That's not it. We have a lot of lockpicks. Oop. No. Damn it. Ah. Why are you being such a meanie? There we go.
You need to hear this.
This is not the right strongbox. You can see me.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Hey, watch
That's
it.
what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Who can see me?
Well, that was it.
Nope. Don't think it's anywhere in here. There we are.
Simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real
Nice. Who can see me?
thing. Lads and lasses, I give you
Alright. So who... Hold on.
Balma
I
blood.
tab out of this J. Mendaci's ring. Okay. That's novice. We can handle that. See? Alright.
Oh, come on. You
Alright.
talking about the snow arrows? The one and only.
Who are we supposed to place it on?
Mystical beings who live in legends
Mendaci.
and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their
Who
own
could see
protection.
me?
But I
Oh.
can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth.
Who are we supposed to place this on? J. I don't think it's Branchy.
Limitless power could be yours. How much does it cost?
I don't think we can really get hurt for placing it. Miscellaneous.
Only 20 gold.
Only 20 gold? That's a steal! Ring. Oh, we have that mammoth tusk. Oh, it'd be an apparel.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. Ah.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Quick load. Quick load. Alright, so let's make sure we remember who we're supposed to place it on.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want
Branch.
you to place
Oh,
it in
wow.
Blanche's. There's someone. I'll be out in the. Meet me then. If you've got the
Alright,
stamina.
so T. Let's wait. Do about 9 again. Okay. Take 2. And placing things on someone is apparently still count as pickpocketing. Good to know. Quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild presence in the sewers. Okay.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction.
Please.
Then show me
Please,
what
I
you're
need
made
but a
of.
septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so
Everyone,
bad?
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Sweet. Oop, here we go again with this. No. No. There we are.
No pushing, no shoving.
Wow. It's almost like they use the exact same lock. And I want this stuff too. And this is
Come on,
Banshee.
Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't...
Alright. Peril? I have 2 of these now. R.
Well, keep your hands to yourself.
Nice.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Blessings of Mara upon you.
I knew I should.
My husband
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yes, you did.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
It is. Oh, nice. On gold.
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle
All right then. Let's put that... The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flagon.
Okay.
Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Okay.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
Alright, so we'll locate him next.
Jewelry
Wait, what?
with legendary Argonian
Turn out your
craftsmanship.
pockets. We know
Who are
that.
we?
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said
Oh.
turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right.
So we need to go down to the Ratway.
Boosh!
Nope.
I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Yeah, likely excuse.
You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your light.
Alright, so we need to figure out how we're going to get down to sewers.
Very well.
What's the hurry?
Get out of the way.
Hey, watch it.
New in town,
Get out of the way.
Here for the fishing.
Map? Actually, clairvoyance. Clairvoyance can help us. Power? Illusion. Put that on.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket.
Fits literally just down here. Oh, clairvoyance, how I love you. They're still going. Still?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Q. Alright. The Ratway. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do the Thieves Guild. Yeah, we're gonna be working with them for a while.
I don't know, Droff. Did you hear something? Damn you!
Yeah! Slash
I'm gonna kill
and dead. That was close. Very close. Too close. Ragged boots and the ragged flagon. Orcish bow, not as good as mine, I would say. Really need to get quick heal. It's gonna be really nice. Now 1, Q, done, done. That bridge is supposed to come down, isn't it? Alright. You know what, I'm gonna favorite clairvoyance. Because I am so directionally confused. Favorite. Q. Let's put that on 7 since I just always have to go in here and click on that anyways. Alright, so we go over here. Yeah, You're kind of stoned now, aren't you? No. Expert? Nope. Alright, so it's not there. Aw. Damn it. There we are.
There's someone. Time to end this little game.
Q. And you're done like dinner. No soul gem's large enough. Oh. My weapons are no longer enchanted. So that's the ragged flagon. Skeever. Beggar. Nice. That's over here. Iron battle axe, all sorts of weird things. Butterfly. Okay. I honestly don't know. Alright. Ragged Flagon. I do plan on doing the Dark Brotherhood and a couple other quest lines like that. But for now, Thieves Guild. Let's go ahead and put on 6.
If you're looking for
I'm telling you.
the flagon is the place.
We've all heard that one.
Move your ass.
It's time. You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks.
Looking for an old guy.
Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Let's try to persuade.
That's a touching story. Now get out of my face.
I'm looking for an old guy.
Lot of old guys around.
Fine, let's
really
pay
know
the
how-
son of a bitch.
That's a touching
Damn it!
story.
No.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway
Alright.
Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
And oh,
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Sure. What did they
They
do?
owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
All right, sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do
What?
this right, and I can promise you a permanent place
Helga.
in our organization.
Wasn't that? Oh, Raylof's. Raylof's the one that he was all sweet on. Helga. Is it the same person? What?
Honestly,
God damn my
that's
memory.
secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Alright.
A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Okay. No killing. Well, I know we're gonna get cut. This Thieves Guild. And besides, you help them, they help you.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Alright.
I'll be here when you're done.
So we need to go over here. Oh man, stretch.
Is someone there? Where's the Blaze Agent? Kill him!
Hey you. Stop hitting me. You know what? 5. That is awesome. And you're dead, because I just slashed right through you. You and your ghost sword go suck it. So there's more of that light armor, arrows. Yeah, he doesn't even have a sword on him. What a wimp. Alright. So where do we learn Yule? I cannot remember. Don't know. Oh, that guy's dead. No, I don't want your torches. I would take this though. Oil. Is this more oil? Yeah, it is. It's not a good thing. Alright, wait, Warrens? Okay. I'm ready to foos or die. Anything in my path. I have the shout. I am one with the shout. I summon the Thoom. Challenge me, and you shall die.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
That was just too simple. Ooh, a grindstone. I'm in combat? No, I'm not. I'm not in combat. Who am I fighting with? God darn it. Who wants to fight me? Show yourself, cowards. What the hell? Not going down there. Actually, let's go and quick save real fast, and then we'll go down there.
Please don't kill me.
Huh? Who's asking me not to kill them? If you beg and get down on your knees, maybe. I'm lost.
What's the hurry?
Get out of the way. Just gonna ram through her. Hello.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying.
What does he have in this chest? Nothing really worth interest. Who is this over here that is...
Guess it's all clear now.
Lydia? Don't even... Nope. There we are. I'll be merciful if you don't try and kill me. That's gotta hurt. I wouldn't have killed you if you just didn't try to kill me. Well, she wasn't really trying to kill me. I kind of...
Go away.
Esbern.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern.
Bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you...
Tiffany.
So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Really?
Delphine? How do you... Oh, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away.
Do I need to demonstrate my Thoom?
I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody.
Remember the 30th of
indeed.
Frostfall.
Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive.
Mm-hmm.
You'd better come in then and tell me how you found me and what you want.
I found you by searching for you through this magical
This'll
check
just
mark.
take a moment.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I'm probably just delusional,
There we go.
but it seems to be leading me the right way all the time.
Only a couple more.
How many locks do you have? Oop, hold on. Something that I feel everyone will like.
There we are. Come in.
You okay, Lydia? Are you okay? Yeah, you're good.
That's better. Now we can talk.
Come on, Lydia.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Yep.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
Well, she's as crazy as you.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said.
Alduin.
The dragon from the dawn of time will devour
Dawn
the
of time.
souls of the dead.
What?
No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Jesus.
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Okay. Alduin, the dragon who's raising the elders?
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You're talking about the little end of the...
Yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned.
So it's after Alduin.
Only a dragonborn can stop him.
And guess what? I'm a
No
dragonborn.
has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have
Yeah, I'm a dragonborn.
They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
I'm a dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true?
Do I need to demonstrate my doom by, Fuso drawing you right into that pot?
Then there is hope. The gods
Oh,
have
you
not
just
abandoned
instantly
us.
trust me.
We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
What are you gathering?
I'll need
What's in your dresser? Absolutely nothing of
No.
interest.
no use of trash. Where to put my annotated annual.
What? Ooh, gold. I can take it. Thank you. Skull. That's absolutely
One
useless.
moment. I know time.
Book of the Daedra. Okay.
Yes, but mustn't leave secrets
Salt
for the
Island.
Falmor. One more I must bring.
So we waiting around for him, or can we just go? What?
Let's be off.
Search the end table. There's a bit of gold in here. That's good. Cooking pot. I've never actually used one of these. Cooking pots will allow you to cook things. Okay. Can we cook anything in here? Absolutely not. God, look at me. Just look at me. Alright, so let's go.
Did you hear something?
It figures. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. God, you're strong. Alright, I don't want to boost or die. Nor can I right now. You're done. And now you're done. God, I am powerful now. Sweet. They're worth a bit. That's embarrassing, bro. Oh, look at you, being all mage. Amazing. Clairvoyance. I need you. Where's our path? Through here, as I thought. Okay. Wow. We're doing pretty damn good, so let's go ahead and get back on our sword. I don't want to light this on fire. Alright. Okay, we're supposed to go this way. Wait, what? Thought so. I just hear someone unsheath their shit. Don't think it's this way. It's definitely not. God, I suck at traveling. Oh, it is this way.
What's the hurry?
God. This is full of twists and turns. Alright, so I get to trust my instinct for a few. Bus Rhoda! And guess what, people? We are out of there! So he survived. Not that I'm really sure he can die or not. And wow, we are on the very urge of leveling up. The very
I'm not here to
urge.
hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Alright, so let's go ahead and quick save real fast. And do something that this table really calls for. Oh, it didn't really do much.
I suppose I can work with your face.
What?
After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What? What are you
I
talking
assumed
about?
you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you.
So you're calling me ugly?
Oh, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
1,000 gold for that? Hell no.
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I
Okay.
studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Nother. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Wow.
Change it. I can remake your face. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond
Can I
about you.
afford it? Yeah, I can, but it's not really worth it. Yeah, let's not worry about the crazy bitch who wants to change our appearance. I'm fine being as I am, because I am free. I am a pirate. Where's the guy who's supposed to be following us? Oop, I agitated someone. You just now unsheath your sword, and how do you open this? That doesn't do it. Herp derp. Herp herp a derp derp herpy derpy derp. Herp herp a derp 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 derp. Nice job.
There, I found you.
Done. Yeah, you can. Wow. There's someone right behind this door. And that was completely wasted now that I see. He's fleeing.
For meddling in the Thanos affairs.
What? Ow. That kinda sorta hurt.
The Thanos never eats it all.
There we are. No, this isn't. Clairvoyance! Okay, what? 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 Did I break clairvoyance? Just led me to a book. That's it. I'd gladly let you try if you would, you know, show yourself. Alright, so we go back through here. Need magic. Let's go and trap. Crazy lady, you keep that attitude? There's no one there. Move your ass.
What's the hurry?
Move. It just keeps leading into a wall. Hold on. I'll be right back while I try to figure this out. I'm the biggest idiot there ever was. And there this bitch is. Die. Now. Annoyance. God. Alright, so let's go ahead and read what she gave us. No, it was I. Alright, so books. Note. That's it. Have a good reason to believe. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god! That was an ordeal. Alright, so let's see where we have to go. Well, we have to go all the way over here to Riverwood, so let's go fast travel. Orcish sword! Look at that. Looks very nice. It looks nice. Nice. Come on, load. There we are.
Be careful.
Get out the way. Alright. Sleeping Giant? Forgot that was the name of this place. Hey lady! Hey lady! Hey!
Hi. It's good to see you.
What the hell?
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esper. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
Okay.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Alright. Why are you on the
The
run?
Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Alright. Why is that,
Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. A price that included the Blades. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended.
Yeah. So what's so
The
important about
Blades
me
have
being
always
Dragonborn?
guarded and guided the Dragonborn. Now our purpose is... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last...
Who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or...
Short version?
They're the High Elves that rule the Eldmeri Dominion. Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
Oop, I'm sorry. I did not mean to press that button. Legitly, I did not mean to. Where are you going? Go. Just go. Go. Do it. Look at you.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
What you got for
Take
sale?
a look.
Can't sell anything to him, but that's okay. Frost salts. Whoa! Did not realize it cost that much. Lydia, stay out. Lydia!
Here. Lead on.
Come on. Don't close the door behind you because you're too lazy.
Patience. Give me a moment and I'll explain.
Go. Go. Move your ass. Move.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Come on, everybody.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changed.
Gotta level up real fast. Thing's bugging me. Alright, so let's go with Magicka. Yeah. And now, let's go for our bow. Bow. Oop. Ah. I can't get it. Oh, it requires 30. Yeah.
Everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come.
This is his back pocket.
You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed Alduin's Wall. One of the lost secrets of the Blade. Where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy.
Okay.
Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again.
Okay.
Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Well, I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much Akaviri dragon lore that has now been forgotten.
Oh, I just realized in a couple here we need to end this, so right after we talk to this guy.
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple.
Skyhaven Temple?
An ancient Blade sanctuary hidden deep in the crags of the Reach.
Okay.
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to...
What ups? I'm gonna go do this.
Well, yeah, but no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is. I knew you'd have something for us.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna do the Skyhaven Temple next episode.
Check that out.
Unless there's a dragon. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Wait, what? No, I think it's... That stopped him. Can't see worth a damn. You're not that strong of a dragon. Come on. Come on. Land. Can't do it yet. Archery increase. Nice. Alright, hack and slash time. Hack and slash. Hack and slash. And you're dead. Hells yeah. You're mine. Give me the arrows. Give me the bones. Give me the dragons. Give everything to me. Even your soul. Doop, doop, doop. Another one bites the dust. Doop, doop, doop. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, I just showed you I'm a dragonborn. Another one bites the dust. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Poops, bro. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Yeah, I'll see you next episode. Hope you all enjoyed. What is up, gamers, game watchers like? Welcome back to Skyrim. So, last time we came to Riften, and now we're going to talk to Brynjolf.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know.
Alright.
I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening.
Alright.
Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. What wasn't I clear about?
Alright.
I'll be at the market come morning.
Alright, so it's 12 a.m. He said 8, so let's go to 9. Okay, so hopefully the video quality is a bit better. Maybe you're not seeing as many lost frames, I don't know. This is mainly a test, using the lossless RGB.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Why, you a bitch. How would you like to get your throat cut, you little...
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Alright. Wow, we're almost level 12. Nice. This is where we do a Thief's Guild, isn't it? Shield, shield, spinny shield. Spinny, spinny, spinny shield.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Alright, there he is.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Let's get this started.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Please.
Which one is his stake?
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.